welcome back to my channel. Oh, today's the start of the Halloween series. Did you like my intro? I have been so excited all year to do another Halloween series because I absolutely loved last year's. Halloween is one of my favourite times of the year. And I thought I'd start the Halloween series sort of carrying on just into this episode of the Halloween series, because obviously we've been making wands. We've done 3 so far. I will be carrying on the wand series after we've finished this, and probably a Christmas series as well, obviously, because yeah. But the wand making will be coming back. But obviously today we're making a wand. Like I said, I thought I'd sort of merge it together. So we're starting the Halloween series obviously by making a skull wand. You've seen it before me. I actually haven't got a plan for this. I've just got some skeletons in front of me and my stick and a selection of paints and hot glue. So I don't know how this is going to look, but obviously I want to snip the heads off these skeletons. It's okay. You're an inanimate object, it won't hurt. But if you'd like to see how I make this skull wand, I haven't actually named it, like a Death Eater wand, should we call it? Let's call it a Death Eater wand. So if you want to see how I make this Death Eater wand, then keep on watching. And if this is the first time you see my face, hello and welcome to my channel. If you love anything to do with Harry Potter, this is the place for you. Hit that subscribe button, I'd love to have you. Massive thank you to these guys. These guys are my Patreons. They help me keep this channel running just that little bit more. If you'd like to know any more about Patreon, it's linked in the description of this video, along with my social medias. Go see what I'm up to on those. That was really bad, I'm so sorry. Let's create the dark magical wand. Whilst my hot glue gun's warming up, I'm gonna start snipping all these little skeletons out the packaging and snipping their little heads off. Poor things. And these aren't going to waste, I don't think. I'll probably think of something to do with the bodies too. Obviously this guy lost his hands, bless him, in the last Saturday's video because I did a niffler wand and I used the hands off him because the hands are so cute, look, and I made it look into a niffler's hand. Poor thing. But we're going to take your head off now. I do apologise. I keep knocking the camera. These are a devil to get off. Okay, they're off. I've got my stick. Now I need to try and figure this out. I'm not quite sure whether just to maybe even use one at the top. I don't know actually. I've pulled all these heads off and I think I'm only going to use one because they're too big to put on there. I think I might only use the one. Oh, I'm going to have to just think of now a design that needs to go down here. I don't know what I want to do. Okay, so I've completely decapitated one of the skeletons because I think I'm going to, you've seen the thumbnail, you're probably thinking, Susie, we know what you've turned it into, but just shush. I'm trying to think. So I think I'm going to actually make some sort of arrangement. I'm going to have this at the top and then I'm going to have some sort of arrangement of bones down the wand because I actually think that would look quite cool. So my hot glue gun is warming up. I'm going to kind of plan off camera quickly how I want it and then I'll film myself hot gluing it all together so you can see what I'm doing. Right, so I've given kind of like a hood. I thought it would look quite cool. I'm kind of getting, what do you call them? Oh my days, Dementor vibes. Oh, is this a new favourite wand that I've made? I wing these DIYs, guys, you know this. But yeah, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to just wait for that to completely dry. It's nearly there. And then I'm going to make an arrangement of skeleton bones down the wand. I'm not going to put the legs on. I think it's going to look a bit too much. I think it just looks cool how it is. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to fill in all these little gaps just to sort of stick that in a little bit more. Well, sort of blend it in a little bit more so it looks like it's carved wood, if you like. Just gives it that sort of look. Plus it'll just add to the cloak. I might give him some little, like he's got a cloak on, so I'll cover his shoulders. Oh yes, I like it. Okay, so the plan now, guys, is to paint him all black, and then I will go into detailing on his arms, hands and head. But yeah, I'm glad I didn't put the legs on, because I literally just want him on the handle. Oh, he's looking good. Always looking good. Okay guys, so what you're going to see better pictures of him. Okay, there's going to be photography photos so you can see him properly, because this camera never picks it up right. What I want to do now, so if you saw Thursday's video, I made a shrunken head. If not, it's the video before this. Go check it out. I think it's the video before this. Yeah, the video before this. Go check it out. I made a shrunken head. It was really, really cool to do. But I sort of tried two on the shrunken head face. I wanted like a bit of a wash of a brown over his skin. Just, it was like a brown and green I mixed together. I just wanted to give it that sort of murky, well, his skin was decaying, so I added water to some acrylic paint and did it that way. I'm kind of hoping it works the same for this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add a little bit of water to this white and then give it a mix, and I'm just going to do a wash over on the bones and the skull head itself, and fingers crossed it works. Plan B, it didn't work. It didn't even show up. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to, fingers crossed it doesn't look too much, I'm just literally just going to go in with white and paint his little hands and his fingers, and actually I think this is going to look okay. I was just worried that, because I'm not an artist, my painting skills aren't brilliant, I was just worried it was going to look a bit, but I think it's going to look alright. Yeah, and then if I don't put a thick layer on, a bit of the black will show through a bit, so it's just not, just like an off-white. But yeah, I'm going to do this instead. Okay, so that's his little arms painted. I do quite like that, that's really cool. So now I need to paint his face. So here he is, guys. He looks cool. I think we're going to call it a Dementor wand. It kind of gives me Dementor vibes, so it's going to be a Dementor wand, alright? But yeah, so now what I need to do, guys, is once this white's completely dry, I'm going to Mod Podge the whole thing. As you've probably seen in obviously all my wand DIYs, I use Mod Podge. It just seals it. And for those of you that don't know, I do it because I do find from past experiences before doing YouTube, when I've made wands like this, the paint seems to rub off when handled quite a lot off on where you've put glue gun. So putting Mod Podge on seals in. It also gives it a bit of a shine because I do use the gloss Mod Podge. So yeah, I'm going to Mod Podge this off camera. You're going to see photos of it in a second, and then I'll talk to you at the end. love this. This is literally not what I had in mind when I went in to do this wand. I winged the DIYs anyway, but I genuinely normally have some sort of plan. Was it the potion wand that I didn't really have a plan? I can't remember. But sometimes I don't even have a plan. I don't draw plans out because I have to physically see it in front of me, so I do struggle to draw plans. This is really high up. I am not even that tall. There we go. But yeah, I'm really happy with how this turned out. It looks like he's got a hood on and everything, but I think it's going to be like a Dementor Death Eaters one slash thing. Yeah. I don't know, but it's so spooky and it's so cool. I know you've just seen pictures of it, guys, but you know we do this. Stop focusing on my face. Just look at it. Look at hands. With Mod Podge is still a little bit wet in between his fingers there, but it doesn't take that long to dry. Look. Oh, guys, Halloween series has started. You wait till next Saturdays. Oh my days, I'm excited. So yeah, last year, obviously with my Halloween series, I did it throughout the whole month. I think it was. Every single video was Halloween. I'm not doing that this year. We're keeping it to a Saturday. Because obviously I started a Saturday series a couple of months ago, so I thought, well, we'll keep it as a Saturday, but I might throw the odd one or two other Halloween videos maybe in the week, but we'll see. But Halloween is coming, Halloween is coming, and I have the perfect one to celebrate, although nearly all my DIYs go to my Patreons. Literally, I do giveaways in Patreons with my DIYs. So Patreons, one of you are going to win this. I still need to do giveaways with the other ones that I've made, but I will do random giveaways on Patreon throughout. But it's one of the perks. With Patreon, it's £5 a month. The money that they put in goes back into the channel for DIYs. I don't know, if I go film a location, it will help towards being able to do that. Things like that, it goes back into the channel. And obviously, I like to try and give back where I can. Film location, I can't really give back on apart from a video. Same with everything. But you see, I can do giveaways for them with these, so it makes me happy that I'm able to give back to them too, because, yeah, it's just nice. But let me know what you think to my Dementor / Death Eater wand in the comments below. Are you going to make some spooky ones for Halloween? If you do, show me your creations. Go message me on my socials or tag me in your photos of your spooky creations or any magical creations. I'm loving what I'm seeing so far. So many of you tag me and send photos to me, and it's just such a joy to look at them, because we all know how I love creativeness and seeing people's creations. But yeah, that is the end of today's video, guys. I'm gonna shush now. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a massive thumbs up for me, a spooky thumbs up, because it helps me more than you know. And I will speak to you all in my next video. Bye, Pods Poppets.